friends, denizens of the internet, hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Mega Man Legends over here at LostTimeGaming. I am Devo. We're jumping back into the shoes of Mega Man, and we're hanging out in the spotter vehicle, which is, I believe, in the City Hall region of town. Now, let's just check with Roll. We're gonna go blow up some robots, but before we do, now that I've got the support car fixed up, let me tell you about what I can do for you here, okay? First of all, you can change your special weapons here. You can only use one special weapon at a time, so let me know when you want to switch, alright? Also, it costs a little money, but we can enhance your special weapons here too. Next, there's item development. I might be able to make something new out of the things you find in the ruins, so if you find something interesting, be sure to bring it back here, okay? Last but not least, we can use the support car to move around the island. Here, I made a walkie-talkie for you. You can use it to call me anytime. Use it when you want me to pick you up in the support car. You got walkie-talkie! But there are a few places I can't get to in the car, so I won't be able to pick you up, even if you call me. Sorry. Okay then. Yeah, that sounds like that's our fast travel system, and technically it is, but it's when Roll says that there'll be a few places she can't pick us up from, she means there's going to be a lot of places she can't pick us up from. Like, the chances of you actually getting to use the walkie-talkie to get out of somewhere are way lower than you would think they are. Alright, anyway, let's develop some items. Okay, I'll take a look, alright? Yes, look. Oh, I wasn't able to make anything out of what you have. You find something new, bring it back, okay? Alright, that means we have a bunch of stuff, but we can't do nothing with it. Let's see, can we change our weapon? I don't think we have anything other than the mine. Oh, this is the list of where all our special weapons go. So you see we have our punch and our mine there, and then we have all these. Now, the sad thing is that there's obviously slots for a bunch of these, but only like 2 or 3 of them are of any real use. But I suppose that always happens in games like that. Let's see, can we upgrade anything? I really don't want to upgrade the splash mine. Mostly just because it costs a lot of money to upgrade stuff. Not really the first, like, level stuff, but the further we go, the more pain in the butt it is. Alright, so I think that's everything we need to know there. Wait, hold on. I hate to rip on games like this, especially because they're really old, and especially when they have to translate from Japanese to English at some point, but I'm pretty sure if we go back here, yeah, never mind is not 2 words. I noticed that right as I was backing out. It's not never mind, it's never mind. It's alright. Alright, unless I'm the chucklehead and I got that totally wrong and never mind is 2 words, but I'm pretty sure it's not. But I'm also not that bright, so, you know, what do I know? Alright, let's get out of here before I make any more bad takes on grammar. Alright, so I think we have to go out back here. Out back is where we're looking to go. Ah, yes, hello, Mr. Officer. I'm gonna go through the giant Endor. Not Endor.
Hey, here comes somebody else. He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again. We'll show him, just like we showed that officer. We ain't gonna lose this time.
Oh, okay, well, this is unfortunate for us. Circle strafe the tank into oblivion. Yeah, and then we're gonna, boom, there you go. Take that. That'll show you. Won't be blowing up any more cop cars on my watch. Diagonal circle strafe. Yeah, I was thinking about something the other day when I was, well, reminiscing on me doing this series, is that after a while in this game, you stop using the forward button. Like, you'll see once we get a kind of our speedier travel, oh, we're just standing in the middle of that, we'll never use the forward button really ever again. So this little hut, and oh, there's all kinds of stuff in the hut. Hello, aged fellow here. Nope, that's the... There we go. Nothing like this has ever happened in the history of this island. The police don't have any kind of weapons that can stand up to those pirates. You know, I believe the only weapons the police have in this game happen to be the sidearms they're wearing, and that's it. They have no other weapons besides that point. Oh, it's you. Those pirates' weapons are too strong. We can't get close. It'll only be a matter of time before they find the treasure. We've got to do something, but what can we do? I don't know. I assume it involves Mega Man blowing up everything that is evil. I thought I would be safe here, but there's nowhere to run. Now they're everywhere. Maybe this is the legendary disaster that's supposed to happen to the island. Legendary disaster? That don't sound good. We never expected them to be this strong. They're more than just run-of-the-mill thieves. Yeah, usually giant tanks and heavily armored robots. It's not usual run-of-the-mill thievery. Alright, so there was nothing in there, which is, you know, unfortunate, but I'm gonna dodge the artillery now. Because as you can see up on the hill there, they are firing artillery at us. And unfortunately our lock-on is not super intelligent. And it's like, hey, did you want to shoot that thing that's way out of your range? It's like, no, maybe the tank directly in front of me. So this is one of many areas in Mega Man Legends where there's the way forward and then there's the way to go for more stuff. We gotta make sure we are always checking out the way for more stuff. It's a garbage pail. Dramatic push in. Is there anything inside? Refractor shard. Oh yeah, 200 zenny. Really, I want to know, is there anything in this little hut? Labeled 21, apparently. No, it's an empty building. That anticlimax. Ah, but there's another trash can. I do like investigating me some trash cans. Garbage pail. Is there anything inside? It's empty. Well, and not only are there paths to go and then paths for treasure, but there's also the path to nothing. Where you go there and it's just, hey, you remember how you wanted something here? Too bad. Oh, that's a, yeah, I was gonna say that's a bomb launcher right in the face. No, stop. Yeah, there we go. I want this. It's a garbage pail. Is there anything inside? It's empty. Well, thankfully, oh, it's a box. Is there anything inside? You found safety helmet. That is super important. I'm glad we got that. Thankfully, we were able to dodge the artillery. Okay, kind of dodge. Not fully dodge. Anything in the building here? I'm gonna go with maybe. Oh, yep. Hey, isn't this the junk shop owner's wife? You'll regret it if you don't buy something just because you don't want to spend any money. You should always buy what you need when you need it. I guess, yeah, sure. What do you got? Oh, you got stuff. All right. Can I refill my canteen? It's full. All right. How about items? Flak jacket. I don't have enough for that. We really should get that, but I really don't have enough for it, which is a shame. How about parts? Attack and energy and range, and then we just got straight +2s, but we probably want to get attack +1, energy +1, and then range +2, energy +2. Alright, well, let's see what we got, because honestly, I don't remember. We've got a attack +2 and a range +2. Okay. So I think we'll swap that out for the attack and energy, and that for the whatever that other one was. I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, yep, so we'll get this. And we'll get this. Alright, now we should be able to slang a lot more bullets in one, I don't know, the magazine isn't the correct term, the clip? I don't know. It's hard to say in this game. Let's put bam. And then we'll do bam. There, now we got sick energy, a little less damage, but just as good range. Oh, there's people here. I can't do that. Alright, well, since we're right here in the store, might as well heal ourselves. Yeah. And then refill it, because we can. Yes, take the 200 Zenny. And then give me another bar on the life. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. And now we're doing a lot better than we were a second ago. And we can... Whoa, hey! I just ran right into you like a moron! Just want to make sure there's no more trash cans or anything around here now, and then I think we're good to move forward. Yeah, look at that. Now we got all kinds of bullets per bullet shooting period of time. That's what I'm gonna call it, because I got no idea what the proper terminology is. Use circle button to walk into the giant hole. I'm like, oh, okay. Yes, there you go. Just stand there and let me shoot you a whole bunch. Yep, there we go. There's actually a special weapon we get at one point that sucks up the gems, but it's as I mentioned, there's not really much use for it to have a sucking up gems sub-weapon when you would much rather need, like, you know, firepower. Alright, so I saw data over there. I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to go, but that's not where we want to go just yet. I don't know if we can actually go this other way yet. I think that might be something... Yeah, I think that's another ruin. And I don't know if we have the license to get into that yet. We might. But I don't know. And because I have to keep reminding myself that quick saves and auto saves don't exist in this universe, we should probably just go save at data. Does this flower something? Oh, it is. Found flower. I was gonna say, that was definitely kind of sticking out there. Alright, well, data, let's pop a save. Mega Man, it looks like the pirates are digging a big hole or something on the bottom, on the other side of this passage. Be careful. Alright. Oh, I remember this part. Checking data. Check it. No data. Last slot, and then we can go back to top of the order. Alright. Well, you know, I think we'll just come back and check that ruin. Because I'm pretty sure this is... We don't have to go anywhere. This is just our next lore story. Oh, nope, I was wrong. We have to shoot a little bit of tanks. Just a little bit of tanks. Not all the tanks, mind you. Yep, there we go. Now, quite often, when I played this as a younger lad, I would always make the mistake of wasting my special weapon ammo on these guys, because these landmines that I have really will jack up the tanks, but I should save them for this.
What gives? I dig, and I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Maybe we will need that key after all.
Master Diesel, we were beaten. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it.
Roger.
Roger. Oh, hi, big giant robot. Showdown with Tron-Bon. No, not Tron. T-Bon. Teaselbon. You must destroy the digging robot Marl Wolf. The robot's outer shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless. Shoot the treads to slow the robot down, then jump on the robot from the rocks and shoot at the hatch.
Mission start.
You got that? I hope so. Because we're gonna get... Ooh, big giant energy cannon! Just like, ow, stop.
Forget it. Your little piece won't even scratch my...
Yeah. The pea shooter will not, but my landmine gun will. Now the real question is, where do I get up to the next level? Nope, it was not this outcropping. That is unfortunate. Oh, hey, big giant robot, how you doing? I just need to blow up your other tread here, I think. No? No, I think I just need to get up there, okay. Stop screwing around, what are you doing? One of these is the right way up. Yeah, I think it's this one. Our goal is basically climb to the top of the giant robot and then launch a whole bunch of landmines directly at the rear door. I mean, right after we blow this guy up. Not that we have to, really. Oh, ow, that's gotta tickle.
What do you think you're doing? Hurry up and close the hatch!
Yes, no, leave the hatch open. Oh, big giant ball of doom. All right. And let's make a hook. No, I screwed it up. It's one of those things where, like, all you gotta do is just get on there, and it sounds really easy, and then you screw it up, and you look stupid. No, whoa. No, please don't. Let me on. See, the real kicker is that he launches that big giant ball of energy and it just... There we go. Yeah, that's a splice. Yeah.
What are you standing around for? Put out the fire! Put it out!
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
What? But it's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me?
Because he's Mega Man.
How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get him.
Master Teasel, are you alright? Master Teasel?
This is the part where you're like, man, I kind of feel bad for blowing up their giant robotic death machine. And then you remember you had to say the words giant robotic death machine.
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
You keep saying that.
Time to go home.
Mission complete? Even Mega Man's like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, no, we did the right thing, y'all. That's fine. Shield's broken, but that is not a matter for us to deal with right now.
Mega Man, can you hear me?
Yes.
The mayor says there's something real important she has to talk with you about. Can you come back here?
No, like, yeah, let's do that.
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
Maybe you want to pick me up, Roll? No? Okay.
If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush him, concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure!
This coffee sure tastes good.
Like one of the little guys, like, this coffee tastes good. Like, come on now.
Mega Man, good going!
Jeez, Professor.
You showed those pirates who's boss!
How can I thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster? I wonder. Mega Man, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island and see if you can find anything?
Yeah. Yeah, in the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi, that's why I'm here.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this.
You got Class A license.
Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. Thank you again. Be careful.
Sorry about the laugh there. It's just like, you guys realize we still have to repair our ship, and it's like, yeah, in case you find anything that, you know, costs money, you know, feel free to just give it to us. Totally, like, you know, with nothing exchanging hands whatsoever, just give us money. I found out there are 3 different ways underground through ruins called subgates. One is in the Cardon Forest, where we crashed. Another is in a lake in the Uptown area, which is to the west of the city. And the last one is to the north in the Closer Woods, which is where the pirates just were. Wonder which one you should check out first. Decisions. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a correct order to do this in, kind of like playing a regular Mega Man game where, like, you do the bosses in the order that you get the weapons that the next boss is weak to. Whereas what we do in this game is basically go to the ruins that gives us the parts to make the stuff to make us better. Because we can technically do them out of order and get, you know, nothing until we've done all of them. But we did get that helmet, and I think that's going to help us out right now. What do you say, Roll? Can you make me a helmet out of the helmet? Can you just paint it blue and give it to me? Ta-da! The safety helmet was used to make helmet. Look, I resized this helmet to fit you perfectly. If you wear this, you won't get knocked down by enemy attacks as easily as before. And you'll be able to survive long falls, even if someone throws you off a cliff. Of course, you're not invulnerable, so you should still be careful. But I bet it'll come in handy if you get into a fight in a high place. I don't know what she's referencing there. I don't think there's a single part of this game where Mega Man's like thrown off of a high cliff or something and like lands on his head. It's like, oh, good thing I had that helmet. I don't think that happens. But we do need to back out of this and talk to Data and have him heal us. Life gauge recharged, special weapon recharged, life shield repaired. Wish I had a life shield. Shield me from the horrors of life. That would be excellent. Alright, so we're gonna save it. And then we're gonna, I don't know, make our way over to where we gotta be making our way over to. Let's see if Roll can give us a ride, actually, in the support car. Cardon Forest downtown. Wait, isn't the Cardon Forest is where we crashed, so I don't think we can actually do that one, but... Because we need... if that's the same one as the one the junk shop owner guy was in, I'm pretty sure we need the ability to high jump before we can actually progress any further in that one. So let's go no. And actually what we're gonna do, I think, because I'm pretty sure it's either the one that we bypassed, that we just walked past, or the one in Uptown, and I'm not sure which one it's going to be. So let's go check out the one we bypassed earlier. Maybe it's that one. And I mean, there's the only thing about the kind of open-ended nature. Oh, hi, random dude. What's up? What do you think? What sort of question is that to ask a total stranger in the middle of an open field? Just walk up to him and be like, what do you think? And have it be a yes or no response. I'm gonna go yes. That's what I thought. What were they thinking? Digging a big hole like that around the ruins. Wonder if anyone will ever be able to enter there again. Okay, weirdo. Don't, you know, take that as a life lesson. Don't ever do that to somebody. Don't just walk up to someone and be like, what do you think? With no context whatsoever. Just don't do it. Just don't. It's like, I don't know who that was. With the story, the game hasn't, like, built us up as to be like, oh yeah, I know, that was like Rodrigo. Like, no, I have no idea who that was. It would have made more sense if he was like on the other side of this door, being like, oh hey, man, those pirates are gonna jack up the ground. But no, they didn't. They didn't build them up at all. I don't get it. Alright, so not that one. That's where we just were. Let's head over here. Oh, we'll get our mobility enhancement sooner than later, and it's glorious. And then we have another set of controls that we have to learn to do properly that, oh, it's just counterintuitive. Oh, looks like we can access this one, and that's all that matters. Uh-oh, I hear robots off in the distance. Or, I'm sorry, reavers. Oh, here's another one of those destroyable walls we'll have to destroy later. Ooh, but treasure chest. I like it, a treasure chest. You found 1,780 zenny. Wow, my brain's just massive farting today. I hear people that play this game that didn't play it when it came out and like kind of look at it now as kind of lame. Point out these treasure chests as being one of the things they don't like in the game. I don't know why, but I always liked them. I never thought about them being, you know, hammy or incorrectly placed, you know, like why wouldn't you make it something else? But I always liked them. But I guess that's the old nostalgia goggles, so to speak. Yeah, here, some paths, some doors, a loading doorway, good. A wire fence ceiling, that's solid. Oh, opens up. Is there fire? Fire everywhere. I cannot get up there. Okay. No, this is not a place where I can be. Seems like, oh, doorway? Yes. Hello, doorway. Oh, we're going up. We are moving on up here. Yeah. They'll teach you to spew fireballs ad infinitum for no reason. Really want that chest. I think what we've got to do is come around, jump across the gaps. Nope. These things are all over basically a large number of the dungeons in this game. And I hate them! Because I always tend to run into them and be like, oh wait, what? And then die. But that's alright. Most of the enemies in this game are nothing to write home about. Like 90% of them. But there's a few, and I'll make note of it once we get to them, but they're just outrageous. And then they make multiple tiers of them. You found a cannon kit. Sweet. That's either a new sub-weapon or a piece of a new sub-weapon. And I think that's this whole upstairs area now. I'm gonna shoot you just so the fireball spewing can stop. When I go, there will be silence in this ruin once again. For the best. Okay. No holes in the walls. Because you gotta remember, we're not just looking for treasure chests, we're also looking for random holes in the wall. Yep, and I cannot get up there. This requires the mighty jump, which I do not have. Well, so that was a waste of time, I suppose. So I guess what I'm gonna do here is, because we kind of running short on time, so to speak, I guess I'm gonna leave this episode here and do my usual. If you enjoyed this episode today, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and get subscribed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought about my gameplay, my commentary, or anything else in general. That being said, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.